Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Unofficially Opinionated. I'm Christian here with Nate. What's up, Nate?
Yo.
Are you ready?
Yes.
It's time
Like always.
for Wheel of Time, Season 2, Episode 2.
Yes.
They released them all the same day, at least the first 3 episodes. But we are doing a little bit slower pace. So now we're on Episode 2. I did not cheat on you, Nate. I
Thank
didn't
you.
watch it early.
Thank you.
So now we can watch it together.
Sweet.
All right. I'm excited. I'm ready for
Yes, I am too.
I should get to work.
Get to work.
You still owe me room and board for this month.
Oh.
Don't be late. I'll have to charge you interest.
Ooh, please
Is
do.
he
I
paying
mean,
with
you
his
can't
body
pay
or
your
rent?
yeah. I'm like, you can't pay your rent with your body.
Your rates are too steep for me.
All these nights together and it's always the same ending.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I can't tell if they're like if he's really paying with his body or if they're just like flirting or
Right?
what's
Yeah.
going
I can't tell either.
I assume you'll head to the White Tower first.
I have been exiled from the tower.
I know.
That's rude. I know.
I still assume it.
I just wanted to dig it in a little bit. Oh wait, you can't go back. That's right, because you're banned.
I didn't see the woman. I just saw the window closed.
Yeah, you must have good eyesight, I guess.
Well, I mean, he could see the past, so that's he's got exceptionally good.
It's really good.
Sorry, we were worried that you might.
Oh,
They're not there, sir.
nope. You can't control it.
I think they were moited.
Oh no. This is why he's always angry. He just experiences so much evilness. Like, oh, he's collecting kids. Like he took that one girl.
Oh, those things are freaky.
They are.
Take your pick. Cutting the clouds. Kissing the atmosphere.
Really?
The heck.
That's
Like
so
the glory
unnecessary.
days, right?
That
old man?
was,
Get
yeah.
out of here.
Now come on. He's easy to wind up, that one. Was good for a laugh.
Dude, well, mind your own goddamn business.
Person one of these days.
Oh, you? You clean up old man's shite all day, every day. At least in the
Always
garden here, I got to see
Always
some of the
one.
more famous residents.
He's going to die, so.
And the sun.
You learn from each of the Ajas about their speciality, their purpose. Exploring our great library with the Browns, learning statecraft and diplomacy from the Greys. And
Yeah,
when
see,
you
I
come
think
here,
she's like an
the Ellis
anti-hero.
sisters teach you that healing,
Heroine.
it's a response to the symptoms and disease you're presented with. But my Aja, we stop the disease taking root in the first place.
Is she trying to recruit her to the
disease.
red side?
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in a small village too. When I came here, it took a long time for me to wrap my head around the idea that saving one girl's life, great that may be, it pales in comparison to what I actually could do.
You should at least not.
I might have been naked.
You know, my heart flutters at the thought.
Okay.
Oh, you can leave those right there. Thank you so much.
Excuse you?
Why not? Blocking the door. Oh, are you a novice too? I was starting to think they put me in a different section of the tower. I haven't seen another soul here since I arrived.
The day starts early around here. And yes, I am. But I would appreciate it if
Will you show me what you've done with your room, will you? It's just with this tiny space, it's just impossible. I've seen closets this bigger.
Really?
Oh, so you've just moved in too?
That's
I'm
so rude.
grateful I'm not the only one starting today. If
Oh
I
my
think
goodness.
They'd do a better job at cleaning up before we arrived, don't
What
you
a
think?
jerk.
Mine was full of rubbish
She's
too.
too privileged.
Oh, no. I see. You didn't just move in.
You've been here like 6 months.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna spread the silk and reap the wheat or whatever.
What?
That's those moves you learn.
Oh, right.
You're like, excuse me? I'm sure your mind was somewhere completely different. You were like,
I was
"Spread the
not
what?
even
Reap the who?
Spread the cheeks. I didn't what?
Not that kind of a show yet.
Soon. How
What's he
about
doing
soon?
here? The Crimson Thorn. I thought you were trying to kill him. I thought he was a man who could channel.
Walk away from this place before I do something we both regret.
He's in pain.
You think I don't know that?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Right.
His hand spasming. Means the
She was a
pain is in his
healer at
heart
her
too. The Crimson
town,
Thorn will
right?
help with that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll still be hurting when you go. You need turmeric to help smooth the inflammation.
Get out! Before I kill
Listen,
you, you
bitch.
get out! Get out!
Don't you dare touch me.
I mean, why you look so surprised? She did ask you to leave. Obviously, this is a private moment.
This is true.
Like,
This is true.
obviously. She's like, I thought you were gonna kill him. Like, what? Why would you think anything? Like, it had nothing to do with you.
Leave you here in pain.
So I think it's almost over, right? How are we feeling so far about it?
I mean, I feel like it's going a little bit slow.
Yes, I agree.
And I don't
Very
mind
slow.
slow, but I do mind. I feel like they're not really giving us a lot of information.
Yes, and that's I think this is one of the issues that I have with a lot of like series is that they're kind of like what I call filler, like they're just putting a lot of filler stuff in it, and it's I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I granted they have to stretch it out over 8 episodes, but like I feel like it is very very slow. Like I'm just like, can
Yeah.
something happen? And so obviously there's going to be probably something at the end of this episode, but if that's a constant, I don't know if
Yeah.
that's it's kind of frustrating, I suppose.
Yeah, and again, I don't mind slow. I don't like it just seems like, okay, so we see Matt over here and he beat up the guy and now they're in the bed talking for a while. I mean, I guess it establishes that he does still miss Egwene, but he's now kind of going against his better judgment with his woman, I guess. I guess it's setting up a little bit about his personality. I don't know.
Mhm.
But in this piece, it's just very slow with Egwene and this other chick.
And I'm
It's
also
just
wondering if like the book was written like that or if they just decided to do the show
yeah.
like that, you know? Because yeah, it's just so much nothing is happening, I suppose. For me, it's just just the
Yeah.
way my mind is working. I'm just like, can we
Right.
get somewhere? I mean, they wanted to tell the story of how Moraine and Lan met. Okay.
Mhm.
That's great. The scene I
Yeah.
felt was too long though.
Does she know what she fears? She has never faced them, but now is willing.
Did she say any of this?
Can you Can you not talk for me?
I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember saying I was willing to do anything.
But it is good that's almost like forcing her to do this because she just will not do anything. And just got a bad attitude to boot, so. Although that chanting. Oh. It takes 4 people to hold him? Can you do
He's
something?
an ogre. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Andre the Giant.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right down the spinal cord.
All of this, yes.
Jeez. I'm loving that. Oh my
Bring
goodness.
in the wolves.
He's not gonna do anything. I think it's the other guy who's.
Yeah,
gonna
but where is he though?
Yeah.
He has
Well,
to hear all this. All still alive, which is interesting.
They're
What?
carrying. No, that is just too much. Okay, like
Yes.
get your butt off and walk.
This is how I need to roll in anywhere from now on.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a lady.
and then do this to the side.
Oh, with the yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, Nynaeve, you were right. They did not show her go in. They had to say something for next episode. But I mean, also, if you think about it, I think also one reason why it seems a little bit slow is that
Mhm.
they did release 3 episodes at once. You know, so I'm wondering if we were to watch them like back to back to back,
Yeah.
if it would be a little more cohesive. Like if they maybe planned it a little bit around, it working better as like one 3-hour thing versus like hour. I don't know. I mean, we'll never know because we didn't do it that way. But
Yeah. I
I,
don't
I
know.
wonder because I've seen. I know it was what was the show? Andor on Disney Plus, right? That Star Wars show. I
Mhm.
know, like those first 3 episodes, they really did make them in such a way that it really told the beginning of the story, but it told it in a way that was like a beginning, middle, end. Like
Okay.
it was kind of it could have been self-contained,
Mhm.
just those 3, right?
Okay.
And then the show continued. So it was a one long story, it's one season, but
Right.
the first 3 were released at once, and they actually were cohesive in a way that's
Right.
not always the
Okay.
case. So maybe they're trying to do that here. Maybe that's why it feels incomplete after 2.
I mean, I'm keeping an open mind because it's not like I want to stop watching it.
Oh yeah, no.
I just have the like my attention span. It would just my attention span is having a hard time keeping up because it's so slow, and then the action always comes in at the
Yeah,
end.
I get it.
Otherwise it's just a bunch of talking. And I'm trying to keep up. Plus, I'm asking all these questions and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
So I
Yeah.
I think that's probably just I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's not bad writing or anything like that. It's not bad writing. I feel like it might be filler, but you might be right. Maybe it's just the way it has to be told in the first, 3 episodes, and then So I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm still excited about
Yeah,
what's
I'm
going to happen. I
I'm
have
so
so many
excited.
questions.
Yeah, I mean, this is my kind of show,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yes.
And I'm usually pretty lenient with shows, and I rate very harshly the final season and final episode.
Right. Okay.
So I can put up with a lot,
Hmm.
but if you don't stick the landing, then I'm like, this was all garbage and waste
Right.
of my time.
Yeah.
And I'm so upset. I just watched
Well,
a movie
yeah.
like that it was like, it was fine movie, but the
Yeah.
last 15 minutes,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, you
They phoned
wasted
it in.
my time. I'm so mad. This is all trash.
Right. Well, yeah. So thinking back on the first season, I don't recall it being so long and drawn out, except for certain episodes I remember. Like when they had finally gotten into the tower,
Mhm.
uh, into that area. I felt like everything just went really slowly at that point, until they kind of got out of it, and then there was a lot more action and stuff like that. But overall, I think the first season had me captivated pretty much from beginning to end. I think it's just a different way of,
Yeah.
But it wasn't, the final episode was not at all disappointing in my point of view,
Yeah, it was
so
good.
because they had the battle. Oh, it was great. So I'm expecting the same thing from this
Yeah.
season.
And hopefully they can combine some of the storylines and people get back together. So
Mhm.
it's not like so split up.
Divided.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the first season it was mostly maybe 2 or 3
Right.
groups, right, at a
Mhm.
time. So
Yeah.
it wasn't as confusing as like 6 or whatever this is, right? So
Right.
it's like
Yeah.
it's all these individual little mini stories. And you're like, okay, what's that? Okay, now go back over here. Back
Right.
over
Yeah.
there. So hopefully these first 3 episodes, my hope is that they're following all 6 or whatever of these lines, and then after these 3 are done,
Mhm.
there's a little more overlap. We can go
Right.
forward with fewer of these distinct
Yeah.
stories. So
Perhaps. Yeah.
we can hope. Fingers
Yep.
crossed. We'll
Yes.
see. But I'm excited. I'm excited.
I am too. I am too. Yep.
Yes. All right. Well, folks, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We've got more to come.
Yes, we do.
Don't forget, like, subscribe, and I guess we'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Bye.